Everything can change in an instant, whether or not you're ready.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. This time I'm ready. Because I know war.
War never changes.
Welcome back to Fallout 4, everybody. We got a nice little settlement builder in today. The first thing you're gonna notice is, okay, obviously we got our caravanners on the outside, because they tend to, I would say, be a problem inside of settlements. And you might notice this area, National Guard. You get a few quests and things that are linked with this place over here. And this is where you get ghouls and robots and things. And you can see one I actually destroyed now recently. There you go, the sentry bot. And he becomes a problem, and there you can see these things have respawned already. I destroyed those already, there's still one destroyed. You got turrets and the sentry bot and ghouls and other things around here. And for some, oh, here comes a ghoul already. They respawn here no matter how many times you destroy it. And this is a good place to get power armor for those that don't know. In those containers at the back there, you're gonna get some power armor. But this causes a problem for your settlement, because this robot wanders all around here, especially when he sees the people staying here. And then he actually comes right up to the settlement. So that's something to be very careful for. And we have a lot of people and things around us. If we look at the map, we've got the Mechanist layer down here. Then we've got Bunker Hill. Now we've got a few of the common things that you might know. There's a settlement there. There's definitely a boathouse. You've got super mutants and things up there. You've got raiders there. You've got another settlement over here. So you're in the middle, surrounded by things from all directions. So you're going to get a lot of different enemies coming here. And my provisioners also come up and down this road. They travel up and down here, they go that direction, and then up and down this side there. So that's kind of cool to see them coming past every now and again. Now the first thing is, I put a wall right around this place. Except obviously here we got our shops and our front gate, which you're going to see in a second. Because you also get death claws. I've had 2 occasions where I've had death claws spawning here and coming right into my settlement. So our first spawn point is actually basically right where I'm standing. That's why I've got my first defenses right here by the gate. So these defenses will cover this, basically this entire street down here and around the corner over there. So if anything does come close by, it's got to deal with that. Then I built up this nice little platform area. I was thinking people come past here. Here's a provisioner coming past. So people coming past, and then we got shops right on the road. So your build area ends literally right here. So let me just quickly open my stats up. You can see there's the end of the build area. So I just managed to put these stairs or ladders, whatever you want to call it, in here so that people can walk up like that guy just did there. And we got all our shops. And you can see we've got 36 people here. Our food and water is okay. We've got enough power. Fences is quite high, because this place does get attacked a lot. And yeah, we got our beds and everything sorted out there. And my happiness is like an up and down type of thing, so it's still recovering from the last attack. I really like the setup I did with the shops and things like that. I added a little bit of extra turrets on top there, as you can see. And as usual, the NPCs love walking around on this group. Don't know why they like walking over there. So, shop is ported. It makes it easier for everybody just to come in and whoop, pop up and buy something and hit the road again. Then we got our main gate.
Huh?
And as you can see, I've taken everything out that was in the settlement, except obviously this tree. So that tree is the same as that tree, except that's the one with the mod that I've got that I've added in. Adds a little bit of color here, and this one's got no leaves on it. And then we've got things with storage. We've got the big dustbins, the Minutemen camp is right over here. And then here is usually a house or a shack or something here, which I have taken away. As you can see, it's only the workbench that's left standing here on the dirt. Now I just built up this little thing here and added my power supply and a little bit of decoration, terminals and everything. And our water supply, which is kind of cool because we've got this little puddle, river, whatever you want to call it, tiny little lake thing. So we can add water pumps. You don't have to use the ones we just put on the ground. I actually want to remove these campfires because I actually deleted it and I saw, okay, well, there's a flame that stays there. And this was the usual point with the traders, the wandering traders that I've got now on the outside. They were coming to these campfires. So I took away the spawning thing and whatever, and then I replaced the campfire here because there's the flame that automatically comes out. Same with this one as well, because I can't get rid of it. And you can't see very closely, but you can see how the flame is like off to the one side of the wood, because that's still from the old fire. So I just changed it here with this thing. I added this workstation for the settlers, and they've got a couple of workstations spread out through here. Here's one over here as well. And here is our second defense. Now, yeah, this you can build in this area from where that tree is, this whole square area you can build here, but in the center you've got an enemy spawn point. So that's why I've got my defenses also up here. Heavy duty stuff because of the things that do come in here. So this defense now covers the whole road there and all the way down to there. So anything comes around the corner here, it's in for a surprise. And these people built themselves. Well, there was an old tree here that's half dead, and they just built into like a treehouse effect, and they, nice sitting area, and you can look out your window and look all across the land, as they say.
You know what I call it?
Nice viewing spot.
One that ends without an empty stomach.
Well, then you got to eat something, then you won't have that problem. You got plenty of food. And he's disappeared. Okay, let's head back down here. Now, when you come to the settlement, you've got mute fruit growing here. So obviously I took that out to rather put the carrots down because it's much more open. So we've got enough carrots for everybody. And I added this little outside bar area.
Hope you ain't here for me.
With this guy here that was actually very stubborn to come and stand here. No matter how many times I told him to stand here, he just refused, but he's there now, so it's good. So we've got this little bar area on the outside for people to relax. Then the other enemy spawn point is on this side. So if we go up here, also heavy duty, and people on top of the roofs again. This spawn point is like literally in this area here, where these trees and these rocks are. It's in the center here. So we get attacked from 3 different sides. If you look at spawn points itself, but I've always had a, well, quite few occasions that the death bolt was spawning on this side. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's head back down again. And then the rest of these builds is all sleeping areas. So I added in this porch effect on my log cabin mod and attached it to this steel little hut. So we got some beds in here and storage and little sitting place and things like that. Here's the little oil lamp from the mod that I'm using. So these guys are all the same down here. There's a couple of small different points. Everybody's got their beds.
Easy living, this ain't.
I agree with you 100%. Okay, so these three rooms are basically the same. Then I've got these houses which are on stilts. And you can see the one is obviously lower down to the ground. And then right in here we've got the rest of our beds and storage. Yeah, this is a very colorful one. We've got beds upstairs with a more sitting place for people to have a seat. There's a minute man, or should I say minute lady.
Hey,
Yes.
General.
Yeah, speak to the people on the roof, please. You know, just do your job and tell them to stop walking up the roof. Driving me nuts. Okay, clothing storage. Enough light. I didn't add too many other extra decorations, except for the tables and some plants and things like that. This one is similar. Oh yes, you probably never noticed. I'd mentioned. Actually, it's the first time I'm using these white fences. The ones that you get in the sanctuary. I haven't built anything with these white fences, so I thought, okay, I'm going to add it in here and let's make a little boundary with a farm area. Okay, this one you can see that beds a little bit different, storage, plants, a slightly different look. Also got tables and things upstairs for people to sit. So that worked out okay. I can, if I feel I want to, I don't think it's completely necessary, but I can maybe add on another area to add more settlers in here, but I think there's enough things in there. But other than that, everything came out pretty good. The only really vulnerable spot is now obviously the entrance here, where these gates are and where the shops are. So technically nothing should get in here if we do get attacked. But I was attacked like, I think 1, 2 or 3 times while I was building the settlement. Yeah, we had enemies and things spawning here. So it can happen. And obviously we've got some steps going up here, stairs, ladder, whatever you name it. For people who just for some reason, won't mention any names, tend to spawn or go up here. I don't know what it is with NPCs and going up on roofs. It drives me crazy. Okay, well, I think that's about it. There's nothing much else. So we've got 3 sides for the fences. We've got our sleeping area. Our food and water is covered. Nicely decorated. Came out pretty good. And obviously we've got 1 security guard. It actually looks like a security guard. Keeping an eye out over the place. Well guys, I think we're going to leave it there. You see the weather's gone all miserable now again. So until next time, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys again. Cheers.